Hey guys, Twitch ACV here. I would like to discuss with you on my experience with The Last Remnant. The aesthetic delivers really well with the surreal environment we get to see. We can travel to many different locations and appreciate the beauty that it offers. I enjoy talking with NPCs to see the differences with their culture and views on the world, as it's great seeing so much emphasis is put into making this vibrant and a joy to explore. All of the content can be accessed through certain means, as we need to complete the main objectives to progress with the main story. However, most of the content is dealing with side quests or exploring a different exit to a new area. Upon new discoveries, we get many other rewards for doing these, such as new characters added to our unit or grabbing ourselves new formations that may be useful in battle. This diversion away from the story is a completely new experience, as I really enjoyed the missions that had us talking more to the characters on a personal level to build their trust and wanting them to join us on our adventure. A guide is needed, as it's easy to miss out which certain content may not be available in the future. The battle system is really fun, as we get to control a number of units to fight against the opposition of many different sizes to take them all out for victory. Each of these units comprise of a leader and other members that we can build upon their classes in combat, magic and items. Also, weapon upgrades comes into the mix with the decision, as there are several paths of which weapon we would like to upgrade that can lead to different stat effect changes during combat. The strongest factor of winning battles is through the morale system. Our strength scales higher with morale, whereas the opposite puts us in a tough position of trying to survive. The changes to the morale can be done based on our commands each turn. At times, there are moments where we start with a low morale and we have to fight an uphill battle of raising it while enjoying whatever they throw at us. The attacks we have in battle are great, as there are physical attacks, magic spells and items that can be used for different purposes. Each of them have upgrades which are learned through mastery, as it's fun exploring how far we can go. On top of that, unique characters have their own special moves that can be deployed, which can really turn the battle in our favor. The animation to these are long and fantastic to feel the impact of a game-changing move, as the Gale Bow is the perfect example of taking out lots of units with ease. The direction of the story is what I enjoyed knowing at first. We are trying to find the main character, Russia's sister Irina, who got kidnapped at the beginning, but later down the line we learn more about remnants being able to control the world, and she has the ability to unbound them. The main villain, the Conqueror, gets shown early on to request a remnant, only to be denied, and wants to start an all-out war in which his powers alone can take out a whole entire army by himself. With it being done this way, it feels as though our puzzle is missing a few pieces of knowing the full context with the info we already provided to ensure we can follow on easily throughout the game. The cutscenes added on brings great delivery between the characters and the setting. Lord David, being the leader of Athlum, was mature for his age, but at the same time kind and sweet towards Rush to develop a bond of helping to find his sister. His loyal 4 generals by his side showed their loyalty towards him. However, at times we get to experience their personality and background, as an example being Emma Honeywell, who comes off as very tense and serious, has a very caring side to protect the ones she cares most for. Overall, The Last Remnant delivers really well in creating a world that is interesting to dive into, along with having a battle system that has a lot of things to offer, as it will always be a JRPG I appreciate greatly from. If any of you guys have any experiences with this game, feel free to share in the comments, and I hope you have a wonderful day.